Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you, the students of the Europe Hotel School. It's a real pleasure to be with you today. My name is Hostname, and I specialize in AI for the hotel industry. We're going to talk about a critical challenge facing modern hospitality, and more importantly, the incredible AI-powered solutions that are really changing the game.
I want to start with a core principle, one that's really central to everything you're learning here. An informed employee is a more confident and effective brand ambassador for the guests. This idea is the foundation for our entire session today. Because at the end of the day, it's all about empowering our teams, and communication is the absolute key to making that happen.
So, if our goal is to have a fully informed team, what's the big roadblock? Well, it's something we call the hotel communication gap. We're going to look into this challenge of the deskless workforce and unpack why those traditional methods of communication, like email blasts and bulletin boards, just don't work in a fast-paced hotel.
This really brings us to the one crucial question every hotel leader has to ask themselves. How do you make sure that vital, time-sensitive information actually reaches every single team member right when they need it? Especially when you realize most of your people aren't sitting at a computer all day.
And when we say deskless workers, who are we talking about? We're talking about the very heart and soul of the guest experience. It's our talented chefs, our meticulous housekeepers, our welcoming porters and valets, the essential maintenance staff, and the dynamic event crews. They're the ones on the floor creating those memorable moments, but they're also the ones least likely to ever see a corporate email.
So let's define it. The communication gap is that disconnect, that chasm that opens up when vital company news, everything from a message from the CEO down to an urgent safety alert, simply fails to get to our non-desk employees. And this isn't just some small inconvenience. It impacts morale, it affects safety, and it absolutely impacts the guest experience. Okay, so how do we bridge this gap? The answer lies in a mobile-first solution. And the idea behind it is actually pretty simple. We need to start thinking like a concierge, but for our own staff. It's all about applying those same principles of incredible, personalized guest service to how we communicate internally.
So what does this look like in the real world? It's a private, secure, branded company app that lives right on every single employee's smartphone. Think about it. An accessible, immediate, and direct line of communication from leadership to every member of the team, right in their pocket. But here's the key. Just having an app isn't enough. How do we make sure our messages are meaningful and not just more digital noise? Well, that's where artificial intelligence comes in. This is a huge shift. We're moving away from just broadcasting one message to everyone and moving towards having a one-to-one conversation, but at scale. Let's look at how the AI engine actually makes this happen. The AI operates on a simple but really powerful three-step cycle. First, it will analyze and suggest, then it will translate and include, and finally, it will target and notify. Let's break down exactly what each of those steps means. First up, the AI newsroom. This is clever. It analyzes how different teams actually engage with content. So for example, if it learns that the housekeeping team responds way better to short, 2-minute video updates than long text posts, the AI will actually suggest that you create a video next time. It helps you speak the right language for the right audience. Next, auto-translation. In our incredibly global industry, this is an absolute game changer. Our teams are so wonderfully diverse with people from all over the world. This feature makes sure that everyone can read important company news in their own native language. And this is about so much more than just clarity. It's about making every single person feel included and truly respected. And finally, we have smart notifications. We've all felt it, right? That feeling of notification overload on our phones? Well, this AI-powered feature cuts right through all that noise. It works by delivering only the most relevant alerts to each employee. So when a notification does come through, they know it's actually important and for them. And this slide, this is where it all comes together. This shows you the end result. A hyper-relevant, totally personalized newsfeed for every single employee. So the chef's feed is showing new menu updates, kitchen safety alerts, and supply chain news. Meanwhile, the sales manager is seeing corporate booking targets, weekly sales reports, and conference room availability. It's the right information for the right person at the right time. So what is the ultimate impact of all this technology? What's the bottom line? Well, it's about transforming the entire organization. We move from having that dangerous communication gap to having a truly connected, cohesive team. Let's talk about the very real, tangible benefits you get from a fully informed workforce.
By bringing all of your communication into one central app, everyone has exactly what they need right at their fingertips. We're talking shift schedules, important updates from the CEO, on-the-go training modules, policy changes, and something I think is incredibly important, a platform for team recognition, so people can celebrate each other's great work. And what's the outcome of all this? A completely transformed employee experience. When you get communication right, your staff feel more informed, they feel more valued, and they feel more connected to the company and to each other. And believe me, when your team feels this way, it shines through in the incredible service they provide to your guests.
So let's bring all of this back to you, because this isn't just about cool technology, this is about leadership. It's about your strategy for connection. As you prepare to move into leadership roles in this industry, I want you to really think about how you can apply these lessons in your own career. So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. As a future leader, what is your strategy for keeping every single employee, from the front desk to the back of house, informed, valued, and connected? Your answer to that question will truly define the kind of culture you build and the success you achieve. Thank you.